Well, we talk about it almost daily at this point. If you're sniffling and sneezing, we want to know those pollen counts. And here in the Fox 4 Weather Center, that's exactly what we've been looking at. On a scale from 0 to 12, we're at an 8.7. So once again, in the medium to high range, and that higher elevation is expected to continue into tomorrow. Forecast to be high on Friday and moderate to high for your Saturday as well as Sunday. Primary allergens, all tree pollens, oak, bayberry, and hickory. And no surprise, with this exceptional heat and dry air, those pollen counts will remain quite elevated. A good soaking rain that tends to help dampen those counts, at least briefly, not in the mix through the weekend into the start of next week. Let's take a live look outside right now with high pressure in control. A beautiful blue sky here looking live northbound across the Caloosahatchee Bridge from the Luminary Hotel. Here in downtown Fort Myers, everything this evening nice and quiet with minimal chop there for our inland waterways. 90 degrees officially coming in for Punta Gorda this afternoon after a morning low of 61, so farewell 50s. Fort Myers and Naples both started off at 66 with those afternoon temperatures mirroring each other again at 88. So regardless of where you were, the afternoon running above average, and that trend will continue. Friday into Saturday nearing that 90-degree mark, and again, we will have some communities that do indeed hit 90 degrees. Staying hot through Tuesday, and then Wednesday it looks like we will drop a bit closer to where we should be for this time of year in the mid-80s. So we're not going to see our next chance for rain arrive until this ridge of high pressure breaks down. For now, it is anchored in place, and that will basically deflect any storm system from getting anywhere close to the Sunshine State. So for the rest of this evening, heading into tomorrow, clear skies are forecast. Overnight tonight, staying clear. Tomorrow morning, a little bit of cloud cover expected, but you'll really start to notice those winds becoming more southeasterly. And as they do so, that's going to help to drive up those dew points, increase our moisture, and eventually bring us some higher humidity. So that muggy factor will be increasing here in the coming days. Heading through your Thursday afternoon, mostly sunny skies are expected with a little bit of a sea breeze again developing right along the coastline. So along and west of I-75 in the afternoon, that sea breeze will help to cool things down just a bit. Overnight tonight, we drop down to 62 degrees in LaBelle as well as Lehigh Acres, 66 for Fort Myers and Naples, again similar to this morning. Punta Gorda expected to start off around 64 or so. Afternoon temperatures again warming into the upper 80s, lower 90s for most of us. 91 for Arcadia, expected to be our hot spot. 90 for Punta Gorda, and then spots cool down by that sea breeze. Sanibel expecting to hit highs only around to 80 degrees, moderated by the Gulf temperatures. 84 for Naples for a high, 86 for Marco Island. But again, those hotter temperatures expected farther inland. So that will continue to be the name of the game as we wrap up the work week, head into the weekend. But beautiful weekend weather taking shape, friends. Mostly sunny skies, warmer, muggier mornings, though, expected in the upper 60s with those high temperatures staying near 90 degrees.